Oh, America. The problem that everybody's fighting right now. Oh, ICE would love to hear this. The DMV would probably be the next place that ICE goes to, simply because a DMV employee got busted for signing off illegal migrants, fake licensing scams. Yeah, it's juicy. Let's go ahead and roll it.
You would think someone who blew the whistle in deep red Kentucky would be rewarded for identifying a scam that allowed illegals to get driver's licenses with forged documents and cash
Yeah,
bribes.
it's really dangerous. But according to a Louisville DMV employee, she didn't get praised at all. In fact, she got fired from her job. Newsmax crime correspondent Jason Matera.
Now, if she was in California, she would have got away with the shit. Because California is a liberal state. Kentucky is not. Matter of fact, Kentucky is racist.
Has the details for us this morning.
I want to clear my name, and I want my job back.
At a Louisville DMV, the place meant to vet safe and legal drivers, some clerks were instead allegedly making money in a dangerous side hustle.
And I would have been one of them employees doing it too, because we all know the DMV does not pay that much. But the benefits are great. The job conditions are not.
Undocumented workers would come in to the office. They would be bypassed without even taking a permit test or taking a drug test. They would then be paid under the table.
Under the table money is the best because it's not taxed. Yes, I said it. What you gonna do about it?
They would be paid $200 a person.
Melissa Mormon, a 3-year employee working at the NIA Center branch, says illegals would walk in with fake birth certificates, social security cards, and utility bills. 2 co-workers, according to Mormon, would then give them the fast pass treatment. No lines, no tests, just licenses.
Right this way. Y'all remember that Run DMC? Those of you that are old enough to even know who Run DMC is, but it's all about that fast cash, baby. Look at it. Money talks. Not only does money talk, cash is king. Cash is king because cash is not really traced. I mean, it is, but when it's handed off to other people from hand to hand, it's gonna lose trace eventually.
For cash.
My ID was being used in order to pin me into this scam.
Her whistleblower letter, dated October 29, 2024, warned management that her employee credentials were being used, even when she wasn't at work. Investigators later said that her ID popped up in more than 2,000 shady transactions.
Damn, 2,000? So if it was 200 a person, that'd have been some good money. Beautiful.
They actually took my phone and looked through all my messages. They looked through my Cash App. They looked through my Zelle, just to prove they know I didn't wasn't involved in any of this business picture.
Mormon says she turned over everything to clear her name, but after getting grilled 3 times in just one day, she was fired.
Damn, that was quick. So she said she had nothing to do with it. The thing is, there's several other employees that did have something to do with it. And I bet you they're not going to get fired or have all their personal possessions looked through.
Over the phone.
I want to clear my name. I want to let people know out there that I wasn't involved in any type of legal activity.
Her attorney, Gary Adams, calls it textbook retaliation for exposing fraud and abuse of authority. And he's suing under Kentucky's Whistleblower Act.
As soon as she tells them everything she knows, she gives them everything she can to exonerate herself, she gets fired.
But instead of clearing her name, Melissa Mormon says she got branded the culprit.
Why was this pinned on me?
Of course. The power is all right here.
Me? For something that I didn't do?
Mark Charlotte, we did reach out to the Kentucky Transportation Cabinet to respond to these serious allegations, and they did acknowledge that there were at least 1,900 what they called irregularities, and those licenses were revoked. But they did push back on Moorman's claims. They said that she was a temporary employee and that they're flatly denying her allegations. They wouldn't elaborate any further, saying that this was an open criminal investigation involving various state and federal agencies.
I like the phrase irregularities.
Temporary employee, huh? Is that because they named her the culprit, so they're gonna lie and say she's a temporary employee to cover it up? Well, we're just gonna have to stay tuned for that.
1,900
I know,
of
right?
them.
Yeah, not good, especially if you're driving through Kentucky anytime soon.
Maybe that explains our Earth Cam problems that we've seen.
Yes.
Yes. All right, Jason Matera, thank you.
Wow, that's crazy, you guys. Crazy clip. Oh, and the reason why you see that Pennsylvania up there in the search box is because there's an active shooter on one of the universities. It's still being recorded live right now, so there's no need to really make a reaction video on it because we don't know what's going on yet. Bye.